Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, your boy's back. Yes, your boy is back in town. How the hell are you? Hopefully you guys have been enjoying your summer vacations. Remember, 84 days until the puck drops in the next NHL season. Unfortunately, we're going to wait a little longer for Oilers hockey. Yes, 84 days for the regular season of the NHL. Oscar Clefbaum days left. It is Monday, July 14th. How are you? My name is Matt for OilersFanReaction. In today's video, we're going to talk about the draft. We're going to talk about the free agent signings. And that'll be about it for this video. Now, the Oilers started off the draft by drafting a young 18-year-old Tommy Lafreniere from the Kamloops Blazers. Now, if you don't know who Lafreniere is, I don't blame you unless you really follow hockey. Like, you are the die-hard hockey guy. Honestly, I'm not. All I know about him is he's 18. He's 5'11". He's from Quebec. He shoots right. He weighs 172 pounds. An Oiler. According to, I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't know much about this guy. I know more about the second guy that the Oilers drafted than this guy, but that's okay. Lafreniere wins with speed, apparently, contact, details, and if all else fails, sheer effort. He never stops battling and engaging, especially on the forecheck, and racks up the retrievals. Hey, he's a puck retriever. He's a puck. He wants it, he gets it. There's a lot of timing in his actions, seemingly always moving into open space just as the puck arrives. When not battling or crashing the net, he flashes some transition and playmaking ability. This is from EliteProspects.com. Now, I'm not going to blow smoke. I'm not going to tell you what you don't already know. He played 60 goals, 32 assists, 56 points. He was a negative 33. Kamloops was not a good team this year, obviously. But by all accountabilities, like, the kid can play. He was ranked 124 by Elite Prospects, so I guess we drafted him higher than what anybody else had him. NHL Central Scouting had him ranked 57th, so that's something. But like I said, for a draft, he plays wing, can do puck retrieval, will be not in the lineup anytime soon. Let's see how he develops. Let's put a little bit of a maybe he'll be something one day. Now, the next guy I want to talk about, this guy I've had my eye on. This guy, it could be, should be, will be the stick of the draft, in my opinion. His name is David Lukowski. Now, who is he? For those that don't know, he is a German-born player. He's a centerman. He played for the Saskatoon Blades, a young team last year, who overachieved by a lot of measures, by a lot of people watching the WHL, much like myself. Now, let's 7 pounds. 52 games played last season, had 15 goals, 24 assists for 39 points. Now, but I want to be making very clairvoyant to you. His stats don't jump off, right? They don't. Stop me. Protects the puck. Throws reverse hits. Bulldozes for contact. Lowers his shoulder when somebody is coming into him. Sounds like another German hockey player we know. Sounds like another guy on this hockey team wearing the number 29. The Deutschland Dangler, Leon Neon Draisaitl. No? Doesn't sound like a guy at all? I'll tell you more about him. I'll tell you a bit more about him. He's physical. He's had a heavy shot. He shoots more than passes on a consistent basis. His threat, he rips the puck off the rush with higher end precision. Even more impressive is his physical skills and puck protection. Especially in transition. What is one of the biggest problems this Oilers team had, especially facing Florida? Perimeter and transition. They couldn't transition the puck very well, and the forwards couldn't hold on to it with the pressure the Florida defense was giving them. I'm lying. Now, in the U15 assists in 2020-2021, he had 7 games played, 12 goals, 8 assists. In 2021-2022, U15, he had 10 games played, 16 goals, 17 assists, 33 points. U17, 22 games played, 12, 17, 29. 17 with the same team. The next year, in 2022, he had 32 games played, 26 goals, 44 assists, 70 points. He went back for his third and final year for the U17, and then he jumped up, played 2 games there, had 5 points. He got called up to be part of the Dusseldorfer U20 team. Remember, he's 17 years old and playing for the U20 team in 2023. He's old now. Damn. 17 years old playing with the 20-year-olds. In 33 games, he had 15 goals, 33 assists, and 48 points. In the playoffs, in 9 games played, he had 4 assists. Now, he went up and played in the Germany 3 League. So you have your Germany 3. You got your Dell League, which is the NHL of Germany. When he played for the German 3 League, he had 13 games played, 1 goal, 9 assists, 10 points. In the playoffs, he played 3 games, didn't really do anything. He just was there for the experience. Germany in the international hockey all of 2 years ago. As a 17-year-old, international junior U17, played goals, 1 assist. U18 at the World Juniors, 5 games played, 2 goals, 5 assists. And he went back and played international junior again, this time for the U18, 15 games, 3 goals, 6 assists, 9 points. Went back to the League. The main Dell, now he's in the Dell, now he's playing for the Dell League. Yes, I'm going very hard on this guy because I feel like this guy is the steal of the draft. Now he's in the Dell League. He played 7 games. Didn't do very well. 18 penalty minutes. So, like any good prospect, he said, hey, I want to play in the NHL. So how do I make the NHL from where I'm at? I'm 17 years old right now. Let me go play let me contact the CHL. Let my agent go ahead and contact the CHL and see what kind of team I can get on. He ends up going to the Saskatoon Blades. Now, with the Saskatoon Blades, he plays 52 games. Like I said, 15 goals, 24 assists, 21 PIMs, was a plus 21. Let me repeat that. A plus 21. In the playoffs, they went up against a juggernaut, and they lost, obviously. Now, they lost 4 straight. They got swept. It's not a bad thing. He did end up getting 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. 8 penalty minutes was a -3. Now, he was a Rookie of the Year with Germany in the German 3 League. He was also awarded the gold medal at the World Juniors. Remember, Germany won that? Now, U17, not the U18. Now, I'm not going to pump him up too hard. He's got okay speed. His passing is above average. Puck handling is above average. His offensive reads are above average. Team player is above average. Hitting is plus above average. Could he work on his speed? Absolutely. But that's why you keep him down in the juniors. Trust me. Keep an eye on him. He will be a somebody safe for this Oilers team. You guys wanted quicker. You guys wanted younger. This is what you get. He is 18 years old. He will develop into a player. Now, moving on to the defenseman that the Oilers drafted. Asher Barnett. Defenseman. Plays for United States National Development Team. He's 18. He's 6'1". He is a left-handed shot. 8 pounds. Now, again, I don't follow too much United States National Development Team. Somebody else with more know-how, know-it-all will have to tell me more about this kid. I just tell you what I know from reading his elite prospects bio. Again, he's 18. He's 201. Everything apparently defensively. It's with passing, physical, and details. He punishes net attackers with cross checks and then detaches to intercept the puck carrier behind the net for a stop. He wins inside position, proactively engages opponents, and tips away passes. All key traits for strong defending movement. An Ekholm, a Wallman, a player this team needs on the back end that is young as Nurse's contract gets moved along. And of course, we're going to talk about the Bouchard situation in a later video. Now, I love this, guys. I love the depth of this. 131st overall, 5th round draft, 21 games played, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. And he's not going to be a dynamo. He's not going to be follow his prospects. Look out for the University of Michigan. Interesting tie into the University of Michigan and Michigan State. That's coming in a later date as well. Now, I can't really speak too much about him. Obviously, I don't know anything besides what I'm reading on Elite Prospects. He's an HPHL 14U champion, a USA Tier 1 14U national champion. He wins no matter where he goes. He seems like a winner. He won the HPHL 15U championship in 22-23, silver medal for the U17 World Junior Championships, medal for the USA at the U18s, obviously. Now, what I can say is he seems like a guy that's going to be willing to shut down. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a guy that's bringing the boom, that will play a physical zone. Entire these people just walk in on us. If you watched any of the playoffs this year, that was one thing that this team could use is a physical shut down defenseman that wasn't hurt, right? Like, wasn't hurt. Unfortunately for Ekholm, he was hurt. He was very bad. Like, moving along to the 191st pick, 6th round, we drafted goalie Daniel Salonen. Yes, a goalie from Finland. of all places. He's 6'3". He's 185 pounds. His youth team is GRLFX. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. It's hard to say. Johnny, 2 average 9 percentage. He played for Hockey on loan in the Matthias League. 8 games played there. 4-3 was his record. U20, 25 games played overall for the Luco U20 team. U20 SM Sarja League. It's right below Liga. 25 games played, 155 goals against average, 933 save percentage, 4 shutouts, 23-1. 23-1! Yes, it's Finland, and I will take Finnish goaltending over most, if I'm being completely honest with you. Playoffs, he had 11 games played, was a 202, 911. 2 shutouts, 9-2 record. Dang. He played for the U20 team for international hockey. He had 1 game played, 2 goals against average, 913 save percentage, won the game. His positioning is better than most, and his reflexes are better than most. By the way, he's a butterfly goalie. And that is going to be the theme for what I'm talking about in this video when we talk about the signing at the Oilers. He's a butterfly goalie. The Oilers are looking to get butterfly goalies in their system and addressing the up-high goals that get scored on them. Butterfly goalies are quicker to react. They have better reflexes. Honestly, Stuart is a stand-up hybrid, more of a stand-up. His butterfly sucks some sort of you-know-what. Now, he is of an older draft. He's 19 years old, not 18 like the other 2 players. He won goaltender of the year for best goalie in 2020-21 at the U16. In the U18, he got silver medal. Best goalie again in 2025 for the U20. Best player for the Team Solani Award. He got the best player. He won the championship. Player of the month in September. Player of the month in December. Player of the month in February. Yada, yada. All accounts, this kid seems to know how to play go. Now, enough of this guy. We're going to move on to a surprise kid that got picked. He was in the crowd when the Edmonton Oilers announced his name at 2:23. We're in the 7th round. We're going to talk about Aiden. That's right. We're going to talk about Aiden Park. I'm not sure he knew what was going on. Into the NHL, Aiden. Drafted by the Edmonton Oilers. He plays for the Calgary Hitmen. So he's from... He's a clever center, so he played for the same league that Ash and Barnett played. He's 19, right-handed. He's 6'1". He's 188 pounds. Shoots right, heavy shooter, two-way center, workhorse. You're getting the theme here for the Oilers drafting these players? Workhorses, heavy shots, two-way players, tenacious on the fucking needs. Tenacity, workhorse, hard on puck and body. Now, he's a centerman. He's got a never say doubter, and he's a polished defensive habits. So not help out on the offensive side. Defensive end. He combines nonstop movement with puck winning skill, puck protection ability, and an assertive defense game. He hands often and makes plays quickly, gets to the puck, gets to the net, and fires off the catch with power and precision. So he shoots the puck. What is one thing Leon Draisaitl, he's years and years and years away from playing with Leon Draisaitl or the Oilers for that matter. But what's one thing that we've been saying for the longest of longest times. When the puck, don't look to pass it back. Shoot it. He gives it to you because he's got 4 guys on him. Shoot it. What are the Oilers now focusing on? Shooters. Again, I don't know much about this kid. All I know is he had 56 games played, 33 goals, 33 assists, 66 points. Damn. Playing for the LA Junior Kings in 14U AAA, 53 games played, 74 points. And then he played for the Shattenkirk St. Mary's, 14U, same league, 133 points in 50 games played. God damn, kid, slow down. Went and played for the Green Bay Gramblers, 4 games played, nothing too busy there. Went back to St. Mary's, obviously a high school, prep. Went back to Green Bay, and that's where he kind of, Pat 55, kind of polished his game. He has committed to the University of Michigan. My goodness, that are committed to the same university. Is that coinkydink? University is the type of play style that the Oilers like, that the Oilers are going to be playing in the near future. So keep an eye on the University of Michigan. Michiganders. Now, I'm not going to blow smoke. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to. Let's talk about the new guys. Who? First, we're going to talk about Tompkins. Now, of course, you don't know who I'm talking about when I say we're going to talk about Tompkins. You're going to be thinking to yourself, who am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the goalie. Excuse me, sir. His name is Matt Tompkins. You may not know of him. You may not know of him right now, but you will. He signed 2 years, $1.5 million. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about this guy. Butterfly goalie. Played with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Mostly AHL Syracuse Crunch. Got my little sheet. My notes here. Last year with Syracuse, a .907 save percentage. With Tampa Bay in 6 games played, .882. Went down to Syracuse, .904 in 29 games played. 26 games played last year, .907. Playing with Fajardand, .911 in 32 games. Fruland, .908, 33 games. Rockford, .907, 15 games. India Fuel, .905, 46 games. Fuel, again, 25 games played, .912. He hasn't had a sub 900 except for Tampa Bay, 6 games played, when he was the 3rd string goalie when Tampa had the issues with goaltending. Keep an eye on this guy in the AHL. He will be the AHL backup goalie or AHL starter depending on what happens with Rodrigue over the next couple of weeks. Keep an eye on that. Now, move along. The Oilers didn't just stop there. You know they had to go get some help for this year, right? So they went and did a thing. They went and signed a defenseman, Stallman. Now, I don't know much about Stallman except for who his dad, Corey Stallman, is. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. 2 years, $1.55 million as well. So he got the same kind of treatment as Tompkins. I guess he still needs his name. Now, again, played 5 games with Carolina. last season. His annual is $775,000, so it's $155 for both years, so less than $1 million per year. He's 6'2", 207 pounds. He played with the Chicago Wolves in the AHL. 3 goals, 6 assists. He was originally a 4th-round selection of Florida Panthers. He shoots left. He's from Peterborough. He's played for Florida, Chicago, Vancouver, Buffalo, Carolina. He doesn't really shoot a lot. 2 goals, 10 assists. Like, there's really nothing to write home about him. So I'm not quite too sure why the big deal. But hey, you never know with that the Oilers sign. He's 27, so he's kind of old, not really, but I just got back from vacation, guys. I have not been able to on anything. He Bulldog. He played playoffs with Florida in 2019-20. I'm just he's just a kid. He's just a guy out there doing things. In case something goes wrong, he hits a lot and he plays well defensively. That is really all I can tell you is he's defensively responsible. It's a big guy. It's what we need, right? We need bigger defensemen that are willing to take care of our own zone. So he'll be an age. He might be something. Of course, you guys aren't here for any of that, right? You guys are here for the big news. You guys are here for the big signing. We'll hold off on that one. But first, we're going to talk about the Curtis Lazar signing. Welcome back to Edmonton, Curtis. 1 year, $775K. Will he make the roster? I doubt it. He'll be a depth piece, AHL guy. He's this year's Derek Ryan. Like, we could use him instead of Janmark. But from what I've been told, we're going kid-friendly. We are going to be going very kid-heavily. My next video, I'll be talking more about the Savoy and the trade that was made. Obviously, spoilers already happened. I was unable to break that news to you guys. Again, vacation sucks sometimes. But we all need the recharge. I was in BC for almost a week and a bit. Here's what it is. Beautiful country out there. Now, everybody relax, calm down. We have a top 6 forward that will put puck in net. Who am I talking about? I am talking about Andrew Mangiapane. You might know Andrew Mangiapane. Played for the Calgary Flames for quite a few years. Was a thorn in the Edmonton Oilers side. Scored every time he played against us. I swear that guy was getting hat-trick after hat-trick against us. I swear to God he was. I'm not lying when I say I'm very happy he's an Oiler. I am going to say this kid could be in the top 6. He could play alongside McDavid or Draisaitl. He will shoot. He will shoot first. You guys were complaining all year that, oh, the Oilers are slow, the Oilers don't have speed, the Oilers don't shoot. This guy is fast, this guy is young, this guy does shoot. Also, we got rid of Kane, we got rid of Perry, we got rid of Skinner, and unfortunately we got rid of Connor Brown. Now, we got rid of the old, we got rid of the slow. I expect to see a young Edmonton Oilers bottom six this season. Gone are the days of veteran bottom six players that just eat up salary, that are too slow when a time matters. Savoy, now's your time. Mangiapane's a penalty killer. He can kill penalties. Now's your time. Now, that is it for this video. I have gone on and on and on and nauseum. I've gone to the wee early morning of the night. This video will come out Tuesday. So this video will come out Tuesday morning. So it'll be game 83 days left. Alex Hemsky days left till puck drop. I greatly appreciate you guys' love and support. Thank you for sticking through. I understand I wasn't here, and I apologize, guys. I missed a lot of stuff. There will be live videos coming out. There will be NHL 25 content coming out now that I'm back. The next video, though, will be talking about the Bouchard extension. I will address the rumors that were not rumors, that shouldn't have been said, and I will kind of call out Elliot Friedman. Please be better at your job. But anyways, that's for the next video. I'll see you guys next time. My name is Matt for OilersFanReaction. Comment, like, subscribe. Doses.